everybody, let me introduce you to the newest $500 project. So I picked up this car today and I'm going to do the same thing on this car that I did with the Edsel. I'm going to try to get it to run, drive, and stop for hopefully spending under 500 bucks. So let me tell you a little bit about it. It is a 1979 Camaro. It is not a Z28, but somebody decided that the vents for the fenders and on the hood and the big numbers on the bottom were something they wanted to do. So I haven't cleaned it up or anything like that. All I've done is parked it. So it doesn't run, doesn't drive, doesn't stop. It was painted recently, probably within about a year. But I do know that the motor is free. It does spin, and that's all I know about it. So take a look. Let's go ahead and take a look at the interior. This right here is the interior. As you can see, it's actually in pretty decent shape. Now the car definitely does need carpet, as you can tell. Hope you can tell. You know, big chunks missing out of there. But if you look at this dash, there are no chunks missing in the dash. You have all the gauges. You know, you have a good Camaro Trans Am when you have a speedo, attack, fuel pressure gauge, battery gauge, and a temp gauge with a clock. We have the I don't know if this is the original radio, but it is a radio tape deck. This was an AC car. AC is no longer hooked up. Wipers. There's air conditioning controls. But the cool thing I like about this car is power locks and power windows. The power window switch is down there. The seats are actually in really good shape. And there's the back seat, full of all the goodies that came with the car. So yeah, the carpet's brown, so it definitely needs carpet. But you know, the headliner, that's in decent shape. It looks like it's missing one visor. All the trim is there. Back seat's in good shape. It's got new speakers in the back. Even these armrests are in good shape. So I'm very satisfied with the inside of this car. It shouldn't need much work. Here's the passenger side door panel. It needs a little bit of glue at the bottom. That door card should clean up pretty well. I know that in the trunk, the armrest for that door is in there. Here's another glue in the back seat. Should be a pretty decent car. Alright, here's the trunk. Now, when you buy one of these Camaros, you need to make sure you check the trunk really well. I don't know if this is going to show up very well on this camera, but you can see the trunk is just solid. No rust. A couple extra parts in the back. These corners where you always want to check for stuff. And just a bunch of dirt. Good solid trunk area. So here's a shot of under the hood. This car was originally a 305 cubic inch V8 car. Not as good as 350, but better than the 6-cylinder. So we have headers, chrome valve covers. We have an Edelbrock high-rise intake. We have an Edelbrock carburetor. Who knows how well that goes? But I spun. It has no belts on it, so I turn the motor over. It turns over. The power steering pump looks good, or at least feels good. So does the water pump and the alternator. Check this out though. I hate it when people do this, but plastic. I mean, this is gasoline inside this hose. You know, and then they put it. I don't get it. They put it on there, and then that can melt any time. I don't know why you do that, but HEI, automatic trans, radiator looks fairly decent. All the fluids look good. I know it's going to need brakes, but I'm excited to get started on it. I think that it'll make a really good car once it's given some attention. I know it's been sitting for a long time. I don't know how long, but that's the most recent car. It's right at my mother-in-law's house now. Once I get done with her car, I'll move on to this. But here's the thing, guys. If you have watched this video until the very end, I'm going to let you know right now. Last Saturday, I got the motor back from my Cadillac. And that's what you guys get to know for watching this video this long. So look forward to that. Go ahead and comment below. What do you guys think about the car? I'm sorry, I'm kind of sick. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.